Hi, I'm Tony Constantine, an investment advisor representative with LifeMark Securities Corp. Just as a reminder, the views that I express here are mine and mine alone and do not necessarily reflect the views of LifeMark Securities Corp. Here we are 2 weeks away from an election. I spoke last week about voting wisely. What could I possibly have meant by that? Well, simply, there are some people, and we all know them, or know some of them anyway, who seem to think that the election is a popularity contest. Well, I'm not one of them. I think we are selecting the leader for our country, and yes, even the whole free world. And that leader better have some good ideas about how to restore our economy. Because let's face it, the American dream, owning a home and raising a family, has not been possible lately for many people who would like to. But the high interest rate environment has taken that away from them, and we need to give it back. Um, but that's not what the president does. The president leads the country to establish the environment in which the economy flourishes. It's, you know, we have to do the rest ourselves. Um, Government spending doesn't do it. Okay, the giveaways that we had with the uh, uh, pandemic and the pandemic stimulus checks, misquoted or misstated, misnamed. They were relief checks for all of us, welfare checks, because the country was locked down and we couldn't work. Well, the country has not been locked down for, since 2021? And the economy hasn't come back yet. Huh, how about that? Sent out the stimulus checks. Every time the government does that, that's inflationary because we have more money in circulation chasing fewer and fewer goods. That causes inflation because people pump up the price. Not necessarily the sellers, but the buyers do. They bid it up. Nothing we can do about that. Just we want our we want our stuff, don't we? But remember that the country is currently $35 trillion in debt. So we can't afford to be giving money away and getting nothing in return anymore. Um, so credits or tax credits, whatever you want to talk about, can't do that so much now. So what are we going to do? We have to look at the candidates, listen to what they say and what they don't say, and try to figure out who is going to be better for the economy. I know things in the late 20 teens, like 17 through 21, the economy was pretty good until COVID hit. Then it crashed, mostly because we had government ordered shutdowns to protect our lives from the COVID virus. Um, and the government did send out checks, but I'm not going to criticize the government for that because they had to help us keep the wolf away from the door. But that's all behind us now. COVID has been pretty much contained. So we have to move forward, get our economy back on the rails, and get it running down those rails as smoothly as we can. But we haven't really done that, have we? But that's where we need to focus. So maybe what we need is a change. I don't know. I think many people out there want a change. They keep complaining about it. Um, but let's make sure that we look at the candidates, listen to the candidates, not what's said about them by other people, but listen to the candidates, what they want to do, what they want to accomplish, how they're going to accomplish it, and vote for whoever we think is the best person to run this country for the next 4 years, and do it so that we can achieve the American dream. So please get out and vote. Make an intelligent decision on who to vote for, then get out there and cast that ballot. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, my contact information will be on screen in a moment. Until then, until next, come back next week and watch our next exciting adventure of investing. Until then, make every day a great day.